Welcome to my Zoloft experience, Zoloft day 45 and Diazepam day 14. Today I want to actually pick a topic in regards to my update about my Zoloft. I'm still actually, feeling good as far as my Zoloft and my Diazepam experience, but today I just want to talk about a topic as far as the stigmata in regards to depression and anxiety, and how people aren't able to actually talk about their symptoms and emotions, just within the public or within their peers, because it's looked at as far as being crazy, basically, to put it in simplest terms. But what we have to seem to realize is when in fact we know we have a problem, we have to be able to seek help. You don't want to live your life, 10 years, 15 years down the line wishing you had, received some type of treatment in regards to the symptoms or, what you were going through in your life. It could have been something that happened traumatic that you didn't know how to overcome. It could have been, a situation, in your life that, you weren't able to get through, or you just didn't talk about something. But things happen in our life where we're not able to cope with it on our own, and it becomes to have an effect on our brain, which is just as an important organ as our heart, lungs, liver, kidney. Your brain is just as important. So if you don't actually take the time to know that your brain is just as important, then you will start to become depressed, have anxiety, because you didn't know how to handle a situation, because you tried to handle it on your own, which some situations you need help. If it's, physical help, mental help, from a psychiatrist, from a spouse, from a relative, from a friend, or just wrote down on a journal. Sometimes we have to just seek help. So that's what I always push in these blogs, is seeking help. Never feel like you're alone, because it's always somebody out there just like you. I started by actually Googling my symptoms, and I actually found out that there were more people out there that was just like me. So that led me to the point of doing more research to see if I could actually get help for myself. It took me a long time, because I was totally against psychiatrists and medications because of the stigmata as far as, the crazy, and, you take this medication and, what this medication's doing to people. But, I had to weigh out my options in regards to how I am today and how I want to be tomorrow. So the me, like I said, about 45 days ago, 46 days ago, is not the same me today. And I have to contribute that to actually seeking help, and yes, taking medication, which I never thought that I would ever have to take just to feel normal, no anxiety, and the anxiety led to depression. So, you can actually have things lead up to something worse because you didn't actually follow through, with getting help the first time. So if you are watching this video and you are in the early stages of just assuming something to be different, something's not normal. Mine was anxiety getting on the freeway. No, that's not normal. You should be able to get on the freeway just like anybody else without the actual anxiety. You should be able to get on a plane like anybody else without the extra anxiety. You should be able to be, at the top of a monument, a skyscraper, and not have anxiety like everybody else. Those are just things that we go through, that we should be able to get over. We should be able to experience every aspect of life without limitations. And that's pretty much my update for today. I thank you guys for subscribing. I know this update was a little bit longer, but I just want to start, talking about topics as far as trying to help people cope with what they're going through, because it's very important as individuals that we understand ourselves, because if you can't understand yourself first, you won't seek help to have somebody help you to understand why you're going through the things you're going through. So understand that, and I appreciate your guys' time, and there's more updates to come. Thank you.